My colleague Mr. Sanjeev Singh, our CBOs of Harsimran Singh ji, all CBOs, our seniors also, Hasta Saab is here. So, participants who all have come from different projects of HCL as well as from different companies. Good morning to all. सभी को नमस्कार. Really, it's an honor to be part of this program. And the topic is also very apt, that ethics, the road to success. Of course, everybody knows it. Why? We are dealing with public money. And when we deal with public money, we have to be more cautious, more careful. If we are dealing with our own funds, our own money, we need not to be so careful. We can go to market, buy anything as per our choice. But here, many things have to be taken care of. Means, what is the requirement of organization? The price being paid is reasonable. Whether the material or item is as per the required specifications and standards. So really it's very difficult to work in some kind of predefined framework because we cannot deviate the rules, and on the other side we have to work also. So for that purpose we need to have good systems in fact. And when we have to work in a system, we have to be more cautious, more vigilant. That is the meaning of vigilance. So while discharging our duties, if we are vigilant, then there is no issue. If we are not vigilant, then vigilance department will become vigilant. So then they have to be more vigilant in fact. So my advice to all is that when we work, we have to work in a fair and transparent manner by maintaining highest standard of integrity with transparency, of course. Our CVO Saab has said, Satyamev Jayate. Of course, सत्य की हमेशा जीत होती है. वाई? क्योंकि झूठ के पांव नहीं होते और सच को पांव की जरूरत नहीं होती. तो सत्य की हमेशा जीत होगी. दैट्स वाई इट इज कॉल्ड सत्यमेव जयते. When we work, we have to frame some systems and we have to work as per the canons of financial propriety. I have already cited an example. While dealing with government money, we have to be more cautious. Expenditure incurred for an individual or group of individuals is always considered as different than the expenditure incurred for mass. Whether it was warranted, it was as per requirement, as per the occasion demands, as per the sanctioned amount, all these are canons of financial propriety, and then procedures have also been followed. One example here I would like to cite. In one of the UN's office, there was a system. System means all the site offices and headquarter has designated few petrol pumps that you all can have petrol filled up from these petrol pumps. And store department will issue certain slips indicating some literage, 50 liter, 60 liter or maximum capacity liter. Payment will be made from headquarters, which is 405 kilometers away. Driver will go, get it filled up, get some figure, insert it into those slips that this much has actually been filled up, signed by both the people, petrol pump plus driver. Submits the slips to stores department. But there was no information to headquarters who was making payment, so how much has actually been filled up. So there was a loophole. That's why we say there should not be any loophole in the system itself. Even though a system was devised, but it was having lacuna. So that's why payment was being made with the quantity being mentioned in all the slips rather than on actual basis. So that's why systems, we work on systems. Second comes estimates. Obviously, estimate should be perfect. Sometime in our company also I have noted that our cost estimate committee also writes, as there is no past precedence, so we don't have anything to establish. Then your 4 or 5 brains work on it. Instead of giving some kind of disclaimer, rather sit together, devise some system, make market rates, because that system is there. If rates are not there, then you have to work out on your own. How much is labor, how much material, how much other overheads, all these things, costing, everybody has studied also. So there are systems. Instead of giving disclaimer, it is always better if 4, 3, 4, 5, that's why committee system. Means everybody has given something to arrive at a logical conclusion what should be the estimate or whether the procurement or work orders have been verified with due diligence of so many persons. That's why committee system. So nobody will say whether if mistakes are bound to happen. While discharging duties, it may happen, but you cannot give disclaimer. That's why Satyamev Jayate again, if it is in a bona fide manner, don't worry, vigilance department knows, yes, while working, because so many gaps were there. So it has happened. But it should not be with the malafide intention. So clearly, if while working something has missed, we are bound to commit mistakes, no? But do it in a transparent manner, in a bona fide manner. Then our Tripathi Sahib will not say anything. Because वही सत्यमेव जयते, सत्य तो रहेगा, आपने किस पर्पस से किया, किससे नहीं किया. So systems have to be there, estimates have to be properly worked out. Then sometimes we observe that there are change in specifications subsequently after inviting bids. That is most dangerous part. Number one, others may complain that had a chance been given to us, we also would have offered some other rate. And we also have submitted our bids that actually you need this, not this material. Number two, again an example of big company. That company, what happened? They ordered few crushers. And after award, they said, now we have upgraded our model and we will supply that in place of that, even though it is upgraded and having more value, but as we are having a long relationship with the company, we will offer a discount of 20 lakh per crusher. They agreed, but subsequently on an investigation, it was observed that earlier for those crushers, the rate quoted on budgetary quote basis was lower by 1.25 crore. So, we should never accept any change in specifications or materials subsequently. In one of the case, the telephone sets, those were also subsequently, because we know initially when new technology comes, it is always costlier. Subsequently, it becomes cheaper. Why? Some kind of indigenization also takes place. Local content also gets improved upon. So those are the reasons, maybe, but sometime it deteriorate quality also. Again, many times proposal comes, it is new technology, but still we will offer some discount. So these are the reasons why they offer discounts. We should never ever accept such type of change in specifications subsequently. As far as HCL is concerned, our Sanjeev Singh ji has given insight, of course, and yes, we are proud to say that, yes, we were in losses in 1920 by roughly 550 crores, and now we are earning profits consistently by around 400 crore per annum. Obviously, because of improvement in the systems, in the tendering process, and now we are getting competitive bids, more participation of bidders by few changes in our tendering systems. Like we have included financial criteria, capability criteria, which earlier in many cases were not being included. Inclusion of bid capacity criteria, disclosure of estimated value in certain cases. Yes, some accident have also happened in this company. So overcome those also, we have already framed few SOPs. For example, a good SOP has been paid for adopting new technology-based plants in the company. So these are the improvements which we have already taken care and brought in our company, so that the position of HCL now looks quite better in financial terms as well as physical terms. We have already transformed from open cast to underground mine in Malanchkhan, and still achieving even better production than the open cast, and that too at a reasonable rate. So we are getting benefit of those changes which we have brought in our systems. So of course, when we have to follow ethics, road is also tedious because we have to work more. But for achieving our goal, our results, we always have to be on toes, we have to work all the time, we have to think threadbare, we have to discuss the aspects. Many times interdepartmental relations are also not good, so that really create issues. Somebody may say, feel whatever comes, I will put my query, that's all. But it really is not good. It gives indication to many departments, and we should not collide with each other. Instead, we should work cohesively with each other and try to bring improvement in all sphere of our working life, because we devote lot of our time in the work only. So if we work in a fair and transparent manner, certainly we will be succeeding, we will achieve our goals, and that too with our own satisfaction to meet the goals of an organization. Thank you very much.